Hello everyone and welcome to Saturday Night Music Club number 36. This is our third anniversary of the Music Club. Thank you all for watching over the last 3 years. I am Brett.
I'm James, I'm usually at the end.
I'm Kate.
She's usually
Talia.
DPJ.
Des.
Brett. J-Rock.
Robert and Robert's wife Harper.
Raw Dog.
They were here earlier. They had to leave. And Sarah could not make it tonight as well because she's competing in the Brazilian Olympics.
Wait, shot put?
Javelin.
Javelin.
So good luck, Sarah. So tonight our theme is we're going with the whole third thing since it's our third anniversary. So we each had to bring a third album of an artist.
An epic third album.
An epic third album. And our trivia contest, which we're going to start with first, is all centered around third albums. So as always, I'm going to ask the questions, and we're playing in teams tonight. Kate and James, Jesse, Talia, Brent and Little Ray Ray, and Jonathan is a team of one. If it's your question, you get it right, you get 2 points. If you get it wrong, it goes to the next person. They can possibly get 1 point. Here we go. James and Kate, are you ready?
Yes!
Yikes. Heart-Shaped Box and All Apologies were singles off this third and final album from Nirvana.
Nirvana.
Are you serious? You know this one?
In utero.
There you go.
2 points.
Sorry. I'm not much of a Nirvana fan.
Man.
What? You gonna debate this?
I thought Incesticide was the third one.
That was a
No.
collection of
Oh, okay.
album tracks, yeah. All right, this goes on to Jesse and Talia.
Album tracks.
Released, oh my god. This couldn't have gone to the right for okay, this is so easy. Released in 1983, this third album from U2 opens with the machine gun-like snare drum hits of Sunday Bloody Sunday.
What?
2 points. All right, Brent, a Little Ray Ray. Oh, okay.
These are all too easy.
Okay, here we go. We'll see if this one's easy.
Oh,
All right. This UK outfit brought in Rick Rubin to produce their third album, 1987's Electric, which turned out to be more of a straightforward hard rock album in comparison to the more atmospheric tones of their first 2 LPs. Electric is their third album.
You know it, Desiree?
I have no idea.
Is it the Cult?
2 points. Good job.
Here, Desiree.
All right, this one goes to Jonathan, team of 1. This heavy metal quartet's third album opens up with some Morricone-esque acoustic guitar work on the track Battery.
Metallica.
2 points. You guys are cleaning up tonight. All right, it's on your head. Back to James and Kate. This band's third album brought with it a new singer and a couple of big hits called Falling to Pieces and Epic.
Oh, Faith No More.
2 points. Jesse and Talia. In 1992, the Beastie Boys released their third record, which closed with a musical composition called Namaste. Oh. What is that third record?
What year was it?
1992.
Yeah, Communication.
Oh wait, Desiree. You done?
Were you just asking what their third record
Third
is?
record.
Of the Beastie Boys?
Yes.
Crap. You know what it is? Spacing.
3, 2, 1.
Jonathan knows what
Jonathan.
it is. Oh, with T.
No.
No.
Oh, I can think of it.
So what you
Intergalactic.
Sabotage.
Check your head. Check your head. All right, no
Sabotage
points on
is
that
on
one.
that record.
Whose was that one? That was your guys, right? All right, Brent and Desiree.
Yeah, 95.
Released in mid-1964. That's a good one for you, Brent. This third album from the Beatles was released in the US 2 weeks before the UK edition, both featuring different track listings from one another. The Beatles' third album.
Hard Day's Night.
2 points. Nice.
Desiree.
Nice work.
Yeah,
All right,
the Beatles are the
Jonathan.
greatest- The Beatles are the greatest band ever in the history of the universe.
Jonathan.
Ever!
Madonna
Yes.
dedicated her third album to her husband at the time, Sean Penn. What was her third album? Is that the name of it?
No.
Just a symbol?
Was it a soundtrack?
You should be
Who's talking now?
Problem Child 2.
No, wait. True Blue?
True Blue! 2 points for Jonathan. All right.
I think I would get that one.
All right,
Wow.
over to James and Kate. Here we go. You ready? This is a difficult one for you guys because they were too easy for you, James.
that was a hard
Recorded in
one.
1974 and officially released in 1978, this Memphis group's third album was simply entitled Third.
Really?
Ooh, I got this one.
Dude,
I'm
really?
good with the.
Oh, come on, man. This is like a $200 record.
3, 2.
Oh, Led Zeppelin.
No.
Oh, why did you say that?
They're $200. This is like
Wait a minute.
seriously $100
Wait a minute.
record.
Okay, we need to
They
just
have
wait.
they got three.
We need to summarize what just happened.
He just got payback, is what happened.
Hang on, we need to summarize what just happened.
We got payback.
James just said Led Zeppelin was from Memphis. Okay. Okay, Kate just said. Okay.
I was thinking.
Jesse and Talia.
Isn't
What's
there
the
Led
answer?
Zeppelin 3?
Okay. Okay. There was so much hoopla.
I forget the Memphis part.
Guys, recorded in 1974 and officially released in 1978, this Memphis group's third album was simply titled Third.
This is really like a $150 record. Seriously. I still need it.
Any idea? 3, 2,
Fish.
Big Star.
Big Star.
There you go.
Oh.
Wait.
Well,
1
then.
point for Brent
I'm
and
totally
Desiree.
stupid now because I
Yeah, Desiree.
Okay,
I
this-
actually really like Big Star.
All right. So this goes to Jesse and Talia, right?
Record's hard to find.
All right. This double album was the third and final album from the Jimi Hendrix Experience.
Lord.
Really?
Jesse's got some gems. Totally out of his wheelhouse.
I know.
You guys any idea?
Mine too.
Brandon?
Gypsies?
No, Jonathan.
Jimi Hendrix Experience? No.
No.
Is it the one with the naked people on the cover?
Well, you gotta give me the title of it. That's not.
Oh,
I
oh,
don't remember the name of it.
I remember what it
3,
is.
2.
Naked people on the cover.
Have you ever
Electric Ladyland.
to electric ladyland? Okay, so that completes round 1 of the trivia contest. Now, round 2. This is a special 3rd anniversary edition. So we're doing a whole rapid fire edition, part B of the trivia.
Wait,
Yes.
question. How is this going to work now with
It'll be 2 points if you get it.
no matter what? So the ones are gone? Because we only have like 3 teams
Oh,
left.
no, sorry, 1 point. If you get it right, it's 1 point. There's no second. It's
Rapid
just
fire.
it's just 1 point. Whoever
Okay.
gets it. If someone gets it wrong and anyone else has any idea, 1 point. Okay.
Feel free to
So
yell it out.
this is gonna be a yell it out one. The first, there's no order to this one. So here's how it works. I'm gonna name a song, and this song is gonna be the 3rd song from an artist's 3rd album, and you're gonna have to tell me the name of the artist and the album. Everyone clear? Okay. Everyone ready?
Mhm.
I know it's over.
Random?
No one knows?
I know it's over. That could be anything.
Yeah.
The Smiths, The Queen is Dead.
You should have known
Oh
that.
my God.
You're fired.
That
I'm
was
getting
the
a new-
one I thought was the easiest
I'm
one.
getting a new
Okay.
wife.
Okay, here we go.
Bring that album.
Here's the next one. Here's the next
It's your
one.
wheelhouse. What do you do?
Okay. Stronger.
Katy Perry.
Joan Baez.
No? Oh.
Kanye West.
That's what I was thinking.
Kanye West what?
Oh, Graduation.
I was thinking that. Darn it.
Wrong point.
I thought it was Sister Nancy.
All right. You thought it was the girl from American Idol?
I thought it was
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly
Okay,
Clarkson.
here's the next one. Everyone ready? Crystal Wrists.
Peter Murphy.
What album?
Love Hysteria.
Oh man.
Oh.
Well, isn't. Wouldn't it be?
Peter Murphy, Deep.
That's correct.
All right.
Jonathan got it. Oh, Jesse. Oh.
I know it was also the
I
Lion
am the biggest
B-side
fan.
for
Oh.
Scarlet.
Powerhouse of
Oh, Jonathan came from out of no, he came from
Powerhouse
the
of
ground.
rock.
You expect that, right?
Okay, here we go. Ready? 911 is a joke.
Public Enemy. Fear of Black Planet.
Woohoo!
I just had that record.
All right.
Bring it in.
Here we go. Subterranean homesick alien.
Radiohead, OK Computer.
You didn't say the album. You gotta say the album title. Point for Jonathan. All right, here we
I
go.
already threw it at you.
Okay, here we go. Here's a good one. Everyone ready? Listen closely.
Tito Puentes.
Get another boyfriend.
Boy George. Get another boyfriend. Katy
Katy
Perry.
Perry.
Elvis Presley.
No,
Elvis
no.
Memphis.
Taylor Swift.
No. 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
what's that? What's that one? You Nelly Furtado.
Okay, this
Sing
is
Nelly Furtado.
This is Backstreet Boys, Black and Blue.
How do you not know this? I love this stuff. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Ellie Furtado.
Don't stop the music.
CNC Music Factory.
Don't stop the music.
Michael Jackson, bad.
No.
Wang Chung.
Who is it?
I know
Swear.
I got the song in my head, but I can't get the artist.
Jane's Addiction.
3,
No.
Third record.
2, 1. Anyone else?
And ding ding ding.
Rihanna.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
Girl Gone Bad.
Oh wow. Oh yeah.
Okay. Here's the next
Good
one.
job.
Please don't stop the music.
Black Country Rock.
Huh?
Black Country Rock.
Keep it clean.
Who is
Darius
that?
Rucker.
Charlie Pride.
Oh, Brad. You should know this one.
Country Rock.
Black Country Rock.
No, you know I
'Cause it was
suck
your
at-
number one song, number one album from this artist.
My number
David Bowie, The Man Who Sold the World.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Okay, well, listen. You got all of these other David Bowie fans here.
They're going. Yeah, you got. They didn't get the Smiths. Okay, here we go. Here's the next
That
one.
is kind of sad.
Celebration Day.
Led Zeppelin 3.
Jonathan is cleaning
Oh,
up.
man.
I think
Point.
Jonathan won.
Okay, here we go. Next one.
See, there was a Led Zeppelin.
Next one.
Yeah, there is.
Driver 8.
REM Life's Rich Pension.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Oh,
No,
no.
Mm.
REM Green.
No.
no.
Monster.
No,
Going the wrong way.
I don't know. Automatic for the People.
No.
Going the wrong way.
Oh man.
REM Fables of the Reconstruction.
Oh, that's the one I'm thinking of.
That you said the fourth album. Do you recall?
Yeah.
Okay. Next one.
Used to be so good.
Here today, gone tomorrow.
Sugar cubes.
I know.
Sing along with Mitch.
No.
Van Halen. Sing along with the Mitch Christmas
Oasis.
edition. With that dude. Sing along with Tino
Oh,
Puentes. With Sing along with Mitch.
Okay, no, this one was actually the Ramones' Rocket to Russia.
Sing along with
Slash, sing along with Mitch. Okay, let's see, we got a couple more.
Okay.
Oh man.
Here we go.
This is terrible.
And more again. One word. And more again.
Alanis Morissette. Jagged Little Pill.
Chumbawampa chump tumpy.
You're gonna be embarrassed when you don't get this.
Yeah, you're gonna be embarrassed.
Say it again.
This is Willow Mad Marty.
And more again.
Oh my god.
And more again.
You like
That
that
one,
one?
Mad Mardigan.
It sounds so familiar.
Van Morrison.
Van Morrison. Moon
Love
Dance.
Forever Changes.
Oh!
dude.
It sounds so familiar. I get that. You should be deducted a point.
Here's a really difficult one.
No.
New Year's Day.
U2 War.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Right.
Do I break this? And Morgan, is that a real song or is that like a line from a song?
I got 3 points.
None of that was a line from a song. It's a real song.
All right,
Oh, wow.
here's the last one. Everyone ready?
No.
Okay, not to touch the earth.
The Doors, Waiting for the Sun.
Jonathan.
Yeah.
All right, add up your scores. That was the last one. So you guys got 5. You guys had 3. What'd you guys have?
6. I think
Jonathan.
Jonathan won. I had 8.
Jonathan is the winner.
Killed it.
All right,
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to get in now to our assessment and our analysis of what each of us brought for our epic third records. Raw Dog, he brought Genesis Nursery Crimes. Let's just kind of run through Robert's record. So, James, what did you think of Robert's Genesis Nursery Crimes?
It had me dreaming of men eating sticks of meat.
Robert, your record scored a 15 overall. So Robert's wife Harper brought Grateful Dead's third record. All right, Talia.
You know, I have respect for the Grateful Dead. They inspired a movement of pumpkin bees across the nation, and they're just not my cup of tea. And that's
That was
herbal
kind of
tea,
you to
no,
say.
Maybe some sanity.
no funny stuff in my tea.
All right,
Don't
Harper.
do that.
Harper, you beat your husband's record by 5 points. You scored a 20. All right, James, what'd you bring?
I brought
Kate can go first. Kate, what did you bring?
Kate, go ahead.
I brought Ann Peebles straight from the heart. There we go.
Cool.
That's true.
All right, Talia T, what'd you think of Kate's and People's record?
All right. Well, I enjoyed it. She had a really beautiful voice. And Peoples did. It was. Oh, I wrote that it was a great album for a tough day. You put that on, you don't automatically feel better.
Kind of washes the day away.
Yeah. I
Like
give it a great-
Calgon.
Like soap. Like soap.
Like patchouli oil.
Like
Honey,
so, the
almond
show.
soap.
Okay.
It's like Dr.
So you gave it a what?
A 3.
Three. Jesse, what you think of People's? You can.
It was
thought
pretty
should check my
jazzy,
list.
sexy stuff. I actually really enjoyed it.
Come on.
I liked it. I thought it was pretty.
Oh, Jesse, that's good. That's
Yeah.
surprising.
You even said you thought it was pretty.
Yeah.
Neat. Neat.
Yeah.
I gave it a 3.
All right, Little Rira, what you think?
Yeah, I gave it a 3 also. I mean, it pulled on my heartstrings.
Oh,
Good
wow.
You got heartstrings.
You got heartstrings.
Yeah.
They got medication for that.
Stop a doo
Yep.
All right, Brett, what you think?
I actually need this record in my collection. I have her first one and her fourth one, and I love Ann Peebles. She's got some good get down spots.
We filmed a
Get
video
down.
years ago at the record room where you did your favorite female
Uh-huh.
singers, and one of them was an Ann Peoples record.
Yeah, I brought her fourth one. So it's got some breaks that people have used on certain albums, and her voice is very nice, and it's definitely a recommendable record. I gave it a 4.
Right on, Jonathan. What'd you think?
I'm such a sucker for that sweet, sweet soul voice.
Oh, so sweet.
It was
I
good.
love so it changed my life.
Changed
I never
my
actually had
life.
that record before.
All right, I gave it a solid 3. I dig soulful, fresh, and it was really live sounding. Like it sounded like it was recorded like one take, just really fresh. 3. Great job, Kate. James, what'd you give it?
I gave it I said winning music 100%. I give it a 4.
No.
Excellent. Kate, your record scored a 31.
Sweet.
Woo!
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Good job.
James, JT, what'd you bring?
I brought Sunny Day Real Estate's third album, How It Feels to Be Something On.
Loser edition.
Kate, what did you think of your man's record?
Hold on, I gotta find it. Oh, I gave
Your
it
man?
a 3. I gotta find my man's dress. It reminds me of my emo phase in high school. I think I was late to the game is what I wrote. I don't know. I don't know this album. I just know the one with
You
the
just
little
knew Good
people.
Charlotte.
Oh yeah, I did have some Good Charlotte albums. but I
Diary,
don't
the
know.
Little People album, yeah.
Do you have
Good
any Benji solo stuff?
No, I didn't go that far.
And your score was 3?
Yes, I'm pretty.
T, what'd you think?
They're one of those bands I've heard a lot about, but haven't really listened to very much. But I mean, I liked it. But if they're responsible for Fall Out Boy, then I'm probably gonna have to take a point off.
I think you would.
For Fall Out
All
Boy.
right, I
I
don't
think
know.
you would-
Or like the emo.
I think you'd really like that.
182.
if you
No,
listen, yeah.
no, actually, I really like them. They actually remind me a little bit of I don't know why, like the bands, even the Posies, which I love,
Mhm.
Jane's Addiction a little bit. Just there's some kind of vibe.
A friend of mine back years ago said, because he knew I was a huge Jane's Addiction fan, he said, I think you're really going to like Sunny Day Real Estate because they remind me of Jane's Addiction. So it's funny you said that.
Yeah, so I gave him a 3.
And it's funny
Alright.
that you say that because.
All right, Jesse, what you think, Sunny D?
Yes.
Cool. All right, Jesse. what you think?
I gave it a 2. I mean, sorry.
Hey, she's just
It
keeping
kind of,
it
I
real.
just kind of like zoned out to it.
She's keeping it.
Yeah,
She's keeping it 100.
It didn't jump out at me.
She didn't like
She's
it?
keeping
I
it
didn't
100,
hate
James.
Yeah. Brent, okay.
I gave it a 2. I said it made me cry on the inside.
Heartstrings.
It didn't pull any heartstrings. It made my heartstrings literally weep.
Oh. Some tears running down there.
Yeah, there was tears running down my heartstrings. I felt this guy's pain. Like, it made me want to jump in front of a bus, but not really.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was very emotional.
Jonathan, what did you
That
think?
emotional?
Yeah.
So emotional.
I remember reading in Kerrang magazine
Emo
circa
core.
1988.
This made Kerrang.
They made Kerrang
Yeah,
saying that if you like,
everywhere.
I was saying at the drive-in, they're like, if you look at a drive-in, you like this band. I'm like, I don't get why they recommend that band. I couldn't hang. I gave it a 1, and this is from a guy who wore Jinkos and hung out Gadzooks.
Now compare this record to a beverage, please.
I'd have to
You gotta scoot
compare
back.
it
Okay,
to
scoot
Four Loko. Remember Four Loko?
Yeah.
When they add the caffeine to it before they add the caffeine in it. Yeah, Four Loko with the caffeine.
So Jonathan gave the record a 1. I gave it a 3. I think this record is really, really good. I saw Jeremy Enoch, the singer of Sunny Day, at the Troubadour back in 2008, and he did just a purely acoustic performance, and he did like guitar and video games just acoustically, and I thought it was actually really incredible. So I give it a 3, James. And you ended up scoring a 21 overall.
Sorry.
But Kate scored a 31, so she was 10 points ahead of you. T,
She beats you again.
T, what'd you bring?
I brought Duran Duran 7 and the Ragged Tiger. Recently saw them in concert. Actually, for the first time, even though I've loved them for so long. And I mean, I just think it's a great album. I think they've had a lot of great albums. Not always the most popular band out there. A lot of people think of them as a little cheesy, but I don't know. I just think they're great. So
Right on. Jesse, what'd you think of T's record?
Actually, I bought this record.
You have like
in-
7 copies of it.
One from every country.
He has the Greek pressing that came with hummus.
It came with a side of hummus. I bought this record when it came out, and I've just had it. And
With a
it's
slice of
been
peanut, a hummus dish.
the hummus.
It's got a spanakopita with
You
it.
got an olive
Okay.
oil on top of
All right,
that.
keep going. Sorry, Jesse. We're just telling the truth.
Pine nuts.
This is, yeah,
What
I
did you
used to
say?
get teased by my brothers for having this record when it came out when I was a little kid. Because it wasn't
Well,
that
that's it.
good,
There's
I
nothing
guess.
wrong with that.
I give it a 4.
Oh, it did change your life. Yeah. Little Ray Ray, what'd you give DD?
Yeah, I give it a 4 also.
Oh, wow.
Anything from
Wow.
the 80s I love. So.
Okay.
Anything?
Well, not everything.
No, I'm bringing Jermaine Stewart next time. Okay.
Yeah.
Brent.
I gave T Diddy's record a 2.
All right.
I don't really prefer to say cheesy. I like to refer this up as foo-foo-y.
Foo-foo-y.
Yeah.
Jonathan, what'd you
Like
think?
cotton candy.
It didn't
Yes.
really do anything for me. I don't know. Maybe it's just, it just didn't do anything for me. I gave
What-
it 2. Sorry.
What kind of beverage is this to you?
that's cool.
That's what he did in the tacos.
Oh, that's
I mean, if you were to wash those tacos down and
With the
this was the
cerveza.
beverage, what would this be? Prune juice?
No, maybe like
Cavassier?
what's that drink where you add champagne and orange juice?
A mimosa? That's good. That's actually really
It's like a
good.
mimosa.
That was really good. Okay.
We need to start like.
Okay.
if you
So
don't know, you can't handle it.
one time, okay. So one time I was over here in a conversation with people. It was at a music store, and they were discussing like Duran Duran. And this guy actually had the nerve to call Duran Duran the Backstreet Boys of the 1980s, and this is always stuck in my head. And I always
see
thought, okay,
You smell tacos?
here's
They
the
have
difference.
talent.
Here's the difference between that. John Taylor, phenomenal bass player. These guys were top-notch
Yeah.
musicians.
Still are.
Just because they worked within
I
the
like some of
idiom
their songs.
of what would be considered pop music, these guys were fabulous
talented,
musicians. And to compare it to just, a pop group, I mean, those guys I'm sure are good vocalists, but so is Simon Le Bon, so you can't just discredit the whole band. Those guys are super talented musicians. It's ridiculous. I give it a
Why are
3.
you discrediting the Backstreet Boys?
I'm not. I said they were good
And my
singers.
favorite director of all time, David Lynch, is a huge fan of Duran Duran. You know,
The Backstreet Boys were epic.
Well, Girls
Well,
on
they
Film's
made
great
a
song.
comeback. That makes me happy.
Yeah.
2010, they released a really great album. Their last album was
Wait, the
kind of
Backstreet
cheesy,
Boys?
but
Okay.
they've got a whole discography
Wasn't
of great
2010
stuff.
the one that
so.
was produced by Timbaland?
They had a whole
The one that was produced by Timbaland?
whole string of great
Maybe the last
singles.
one.
So Duran Duran,
I really
different
love
world
man.
from
It's a great
from
song.
what people consider
I heard
pop
on their
music.
comeback record, Justin
Seriously.
Timberlake sang backup vocals.
James,
He did.
Yeah.
He was on it.
sir.
Hello.
So,
He's like,
uh,
nope. He's like, nope.
so
Poor guy.
this was jungle music with a Miami Vice twist.
Right on.
I took my shoes off and rode the back of Danny DeVito, Jamaica Me Please, no shoes, no shirt, no service. I
No
give
dice.
it a 2.
You're making me crazy.
No shoes, no shirt, no dice.
All right.
You got me at Danny DeVito.
Kate.
I gave it a 3. I just put pop goodness.
All right. T, you scored a 27 on your Duran Duran record.
You did he?
Exciting real estate.
All right, Jesse.
I
What'd you
brought
bring?
probably the greatest record ever. I brought Belle and Sebastian's third album, The Boy with the Arab Strap.
Better than Max Q?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Lil Ray Ray, what'd you
Better
give?
than the Beatles?
I gave it a 3. It was good, like road trip music.
Oh,
You know, takes me back to my early,
early 70s.
yeah.
Brent.
That would make me fall asleep on a road trip, so that would be bad. Road trip music to me. There's, they had some nice grooves in some of their songs, but I don't really like the mellowness of them. So I'm gonna give Dick's record a 2.
All right, Jonathan.
This is actually my second favorite album of the night, and I actually never heard the record all the way through. I've seen them live a few times. I've always heard these songs live, but it was nice hearing it in the studio version. I heard a lot of synthesizers, but I didn't hear the live version, so it changed my life. Give it a 4.
Excellent.
It's good, yeah.
You know-
I'm not to take this up.
Yeah, you start. Get
Belle and
that.
Sebastian is kind
It's
of.
all you. Change
I
my
mean,
life.
you could say Belle and Sebastian is
Yeah,
kind
it's
of like
trademark.
it's kind of like a full band Nick Drake of the 90s and 2000s.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, seriously, they're good.
this one's
and-
autographed.
And when I think, yeah, it is autographed because Jesse's met Stuart Murdoch on several occasions, I believe. When I think of Belle and Sebastian, I think of Jesse. It's just synonymous. Those two are synonymous together. So I can't. If anyone just said, "Oh, do you like Belle and Sebastian?" I would immediately think of Jesse in my head. So I gave it a 3. It's a great record.
Yeah.
James.
I really like Jesse's story about Kimber and Stinkweed, so I think you should tell it.
Yeah, tell it.
Yeah. come
Tell
on.
the story.
Tell
Yeah.
the story.
And I gave it a 3.
Tell us the story.
When this record came out, I went to a record store in Tempe called Stinkweeds.
What year was this?
98.
Right.
And the woman that owns it, her name is Kimber. She's really nice. She knows actually all of us pretty much. And I said I needed something new, and she said this just came in, so I bought it.
And Jesse's life was changed.
It changed your life forever. Like, it's a good record.
Yeah.
It's like,
And here we are today.
yeah.
All right.
Did you know?
Did you give your score?
Yeah, I give it a 3, I think.
Kate, B and S. Belle and Sebastian.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to save time there.
I gave it a 3. I wrote it's chill. I haven't heard this album, so I
Cool.
wrote it.
All right. T.
Easy for me. Tweet Perfection, 4.
Nice.
Right on. Jesse, you ended up scoring a 25 with Belle and Sebastian. All right, that takes us over to Little Ray Ray. What you bring?
Okay, so I brought Tilly and the Wall. Some good music. I mean, Brett and I saw it in concert, so it was really fun.
If you had to describe their music in 3 words, how would you describe it?
Let's see.
Rhythmic tap dancing.
Yes.
All right. Brent, what'd you think?
I mostly like the live show for this just because they do have a tap dancer who I think also does some harmony with the lead singer, and she tap dances the music as an instrument. So it's a fun show to watch. The records are okay. I'm not like a
It doesn't
huge fan.
translate so much to the record.
Yeah, I mean you can hear it, but it's like it's more fun to go
visual.
to have seen them. So I gave it a 2. The music's fun. It's fine. It's not my favorite thing, but yeah.
Jonathan.
I remember all these bands that came out in the 2000s, like Dresden Dolls, and like other bands like that. They all had a gimmick, and this band was okay. They had some songs that sound like Alaska, but it didn't really. I don't know. It was okay.
It didn't change
my life too.
Sorry.
I enjoyed it, but I'd honestly like to. This is an album that like I felt like I needed to hear the nuances more. I needed to hear it like sitting by myself for a proper assessment. But I give it a 2. James, what'd you think?
Country death rock, yay, yes, tap dancing festivities.
There you go.
Are you still thing?
You remember all these bands that are like the
What a
2000s?
theme.
He does that. You gotta watch out.
They're all
He-
tons
I
of
did.
bands
I
like
wrote this
that.
before I even knew you did that.
Before
I
you
gave
get
it a
here.
2. I've seen them in concert too. We were at the same show. My friend's band opened for it.
We didn't know each other.
We didn't know each other.
I don't even remember seeing them. I don't know.
Yeah, we went.
It was
we
You
pretty,
have
they were,
too many
they were-
tacos.
they were pretty memorable. Okay.
Well, no, because we went.
So what was your score, Kate?
I gave him a 3. Like James, I thought her voice on the second song reminded me of Karen O. And I could hear the tap
From Led
dancing.
Zeppelin, yeah.
What?
Sorry, I'm
Hello, come back here.
Aw.
Oh, come on. Star,
He's
come
all
on.
confused about the couch.
Aw.
Oh, poor little guy. Okay, Talia.
I thought they sounded, just a slight reference to the Go-Go's, a little bit like the modern day Go-Go's. I thought they were fun and catchy and upbeat, so I give it a 3.
All right, Jesse.
I love that record. I have the CD version of it. I give it a 4.
You want to buy this copy?
Change your life.
Desiree, what you
Where's
think?
the house?
Desiree might sell it to you.
About my record?
Sorry. Spaced out. Brent distracted me.
4.
Okay, Desiree, you scored a 24. Brent, what'd you bring?
I brought an epic hip hop classic, Public Enemy, Fear of a Black Planet. It's the OG copy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jonathan.
Yeah. I've been running a few miles every month to this record. It keeps my blood pressure and my PPI
Too
up.
many tacos.
So I give it a 3. It's good for that. It's a good taco record.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a really strong feeling Brent was going to bring this. That's why I included it in the trivia questions. I gave it a 3. Yeah, I saw Public Enemy back in '92.
Did you really?
Yeah, I sure did. They opened for U2.
Oh, no, we had.
Yeah, U2 and Sugar Cubes and Public Enemy. Yeah, James.
Well, I saw Public Enemy at.
Cool. What's your score? I don't believe you saw that.
Next.
But they played a show at what's the place on Baseline?
Hollywood Alley.
Yeah, Hollywood Alley. They were supposed to play The Road, but they ended up playing.
Public Enemy.
In Hollywood Alley?
No way.
That place is tiny.
It was like
That was Public Memory.
2005. No, it wasn't Public Memory.
That's
it was
a
Public
lie.
Enemy.
They're
It's
telling
a
you
true
this.
story.
This is not
No,
true.
they
That's a
seriously
lie.
played. It was supposed to be at the Road, but there was too many people, so they ended up moving
They
into
have
Hollywood
bands
Alley.
playing there. It's right near my house.
It's like the same
Hollywood Alley's
size.
not there anymore.
Oh.
No, it's a little bit larger.
I'm
Yeah,
not believing this.
It's a
at
true
all.
story.
We're
It
Googling
happened.
this.
It
All right,
happened.
Kate.
Hold on, I didn't finish my stuff. So it's house party rap with a touch of sass class. Tried to talk to a girl, Dixie cup in hand. She said no. Move on. I give it a 2.
Wow.
Whoa.
Dang, you guys played beer pong?
Wait, what did you say this was?
I don't know.
What was the beginning part?
Sassafras or something?
I said house party rap with a touch of sass class.
House party?
I don't know. I was just writing.
Razzmatazz.
Which house party?
Alright, Kate.
This is like.
I wrote classic East
Out of
Coast
control.
rap.
9th grade.
And it's sad, like 20-some years later, 911 still a
Ugh.
Done.
White drop.
Kate leaves. Boom. Peace. Alright, T.
I'm probably supposed to like it, but this is not my cup of tea, so I'll give it a
Senna.
2.
Alright.
Courtesy too.
Courtesy too.
It's not twee enough.
There were some twee elements.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's good times. We saw them in '92.
We did. Jesse raised the roof.
Yeah.
It's good times. I
You
give
didn't
it a
have any
4.
tacos though.
Right on.
Wow.
Desiree, what'd you think?
Yeah, I give it a 3. I rode about to Street Battle, drinking my 40. Oh yeah.
Whoa.
I don't know if you know this, Little Ray Ray's thug.
Okay, so Brent, you scored a 28. That takes us to Jonathan.
Right, so I borrowed this out of the Brett Helm record vault.
That's a
It's
deep
under
vault.
it's under like
It's a deep
extreme like 5 security guards.
Who's next?
So I got
He who walks behind the rose. Yeah.
it's horrible, man.
Just
You wanna
riffing.
get
I'm just
killed,
riffing
still
over
gonna
here.
get killed. So I brought a Iggy Pop. Oh, he let borrow this Iggy Pop and the Stooges Raw Power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Three-song punch.
This is a 4.
Yeah.
Gimme Danger is such a great track. The second one, you know, yeah.
Seriously.
James.
Running through the wet grass, pulling up my pants because I keep tripping as I'm escaping all that grass. Hashtag youth.
Are you trying to start a rap career in this video?
I give her the floor.
All right.
He's trying to get with Kanye.
Yeah. Okay. You're hoping he's watching.
Yeah.
You get signed.
Please, Kanye, watch
You're
this
gonna get
video.
signed from this video. All
I
right,
guess
Kate.
is
You got signed just now. You just got signed. You don't even know it yet.
Hopefully.
And when this airs,
I
you're
like-
already
I like
signed.
that, yeah.
All right, Kate.
I did get this before and I crossed it out because I didn't like the third song. I got a little too screechy and like screamy.
Yeah.
But I did like the second song as well. I like the mix of acoustic and electric guitar.
I'm just tired or what, but I like Iggy, just wasn't feeling it that much this time, or this particular great song, so I give it a 2.
Did you like the tweet
Yeah.
moments of it?
Did you hear the tweed version of this that they
It's a different mix. It's a
Yeah.
tea mix.
Uh,
Yeah. All right, Jesse, what'd you think?
Well, I liked me some Iggy, but this is one of those albums that when you listen to it, it is a bit screechy.
Yeah, I give it a 3. You know, sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
yeah.
All right, Brent.
So when Elektra went to sign the MC5, I believe,
Jack Holtzman.
They when I think the Stooges were also playing there, and they called the Elektra to say we only have this much money, so they actually split the money and signed both bands. This was Detroit pre-corporate Detroit, when there was Bob Seger System coming up and all of these other great like pure rock and roll sounding records. And when you listen to this record, all you hear is complete out of control rock and roll the way it like is supposed to be. Like there is nothing that compares to this record that has the same stamina
That's a serious energy.
throughout the 60s and the 70s. This is a serious record.
It sure is.
So
I know this is a less
It is.
serious question I'm going to ask you, but true or false, your favorite Bob Seger song is Mainstream?
no, my favorite Bob Seger song is Bob Seger System. It's 2 + 2.
You brought that to
It's
me.
on my mind.
I think you brought that
Correct
to me.
answer.
Seriously, if you
Correct
if you
answer.
like the Stooges and you like the MC5, you need to listen to
Oh,
Bob
man.
Seger
If you
System.
like Against the Wind,
You need to listen
No.
Bob Seger,
to
what do you
Certainly
like this
Frigid
record?
Pink.
2 + 2.
You need to listen to.
Jonathan, you scored a 30.
Yeah.
Great work.
Thank you.
So that brings
I
it down.
still won.
That brings it to
Yeah.
my record now. Don't get too
Okay.
cocky over there.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
I brought In Excess's third album, Shabu Shuba. James.
So, I have this album. I like this album. I didn't write anything for this album.
Thank you.
I'm just like mad living it right now.
You better spit a
I-
rhyme quick.
Well,
No ums.
no, stop it.
Put it
You
out.
You
know,
wanna,
so-
if you want to
If you want to press
hold on.
Kanye,
So-
you need to put it down. I'm
You
sorry.
got
So where you started it wasn't really where I was feeling it until you got to the third of it, which was the third song, which has definitely changed my life.
I did the last
Don't
three
change.
songs. So we were Jan song, Old World, New World, and
Yeah.
Don't Change. So that's what
Well,
James is referring to.
Yeah, and I feel like there's definitely a build for the album that the first two that you played don't really feel good as starting points.
Okay.
None of that rhymed either.
Interesting.
Fired.
Kate, which thing?
Contract ripped up.
I don't know what I gave this.
I give it a 2, I
We
think,
just verbally said our scores.
but it was only 4.
Since I consistently pretty much gave everybody 3 today, I'll give it a 3.
T.
Well, it just made me miss In Excess. You know, Michael Hutchins, especially, of course. So, I mean, I love the song, so I give it a 4.
Yes, he's talking.
Their fourth and fifth albums were probably my favorite. Actually, even especially the sixth, that Welcome Wherever You Are. I think that was their sixth album. But
Yeah, what'd you think of this one?
for this one, well, that's where I'm going with it.
This is
That's-
bedroom magic.
Don't Change is actually
This is baby making music.
right up there with like every one of their. It's a single, but it's such a memorable song. I think it actually, that particular song, if you were to go to turn on a radio, you could possibly hear Don't Change and it would still sound like a newer song.
It's an anthem. It's a
It
great
is a
song.
really
It's
good
an
song.
anthem. It's
Yeah.
great.
It
Remember
always.
AFI's cover of it? Super good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, Desiree, what'd you think?
Love it.
Wow.
Brent.
So I gave it a 2.
Wow. Hey, Jonathan.
I remember last week I was complaining about NXS saying that what have they ever done musically that's good? But I
Like
listened to
who?
this and I was like, man, there's pretty good. They have some tasteful sax on there. Got some
Safe
cool-
sax.
Yeah.
Safe sax.
It actually was really good.
Which is
I'm
not
gonna
what you
have to
wanna
see this
have.
out. I actually
During this
liked
record.
it. I actually liked it. I gave it 3.
Right on.
Yeah.
Here are the scores. Starting in 10th place, Robert got a 15 with Jennifer.
Robert!
And then a big gap between his wife and he, because she scored a 20. Woo! James comes in 8th with a 21.
What?
Desiree in 7th with a 24.
Thank you.
Jesse in 6th place with a 25. Talia in 5th place with a 27. Brent in 4th place with a 28. Jonathan in 3rd place with a 30. Woo! Kate, as you know, scored a 31.
Good job.
And so did I. So we tied for first.
Nice.
All right. Super fun night. Thank you guys for watching our 3rd anniversary. We're gonna keep this going. We're gonna
Oh,
keep it
yeah.
rolling out. But before we close out tonight, James has a story for
Oh
you.
no.
So I got a story that actually involves the album that I brought, Sunny Day Real Estate, back in 1999. It was, I think, 2000.
Were you working for the record label at this time?
No. So in
Where
2000,
were you living?
I was living here in Phoenix, Arizona. Actually, I was living in Tempe, Arizona. And so Sunny Day Real Estate came on tour and they played at Boston's for their 4th album, The Rising Tide, when they just reunited
They
again.
played, did you say they
for the
played at
second time.
Boston?
They played at Boston's.
The pizza place?
No, Boston's was
Boston.
They did have pizza.
yeah.
The pizza place.
So anyways, so Sunny Day Real Estate was playing, and I guess his father and sister were in the audience, and they might live in Scottsdale or something. I wasn't completely sure. And so he called them out, and he said, "Hey, my sister and my father are in the audience," and then like afterwards, so after the show, I was walking to my car, and I went and I hit my alarm to my car, and to unlock my doors, and there was somebody that was leaning against my car. And when I did it, they got like a little bit scared or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, man, I didn't know this was your car." And I was like, "It's okay, I didn't know you were going to be here." And it was Jeremy Emmett, and he was talking to his dad and his sister who had parked right next to my car. And so we talked for a little bit. I told him he played a good show and all that stuff, and I was happy. And I tried to see him previously when I lived in Kansas City, but it was 18 and over, and at that time I was 17, so I wasn't actually able to get into the show. And so I stood outside, but that's a different story. And so, so then, I need you to stand up for a second. So, okay. Jeremy was going to say goodbye to me, and he was like, "So sorry about like standing up against the car." And so, and he goes like that. No, he shook my hand, and so we go to shake hands. But at that time, I was doing a secret handshake. And
Did he know the secret handshake?
No, he didn't know the secret handshake, and we kind of screwed up. And he goes, "Oh, sorry, I thought you were gonna shake my hand." And I was like, "Yeah, me too." And he goes, "Ah!" And he punched my arm like that, and then I was like, "Sweet." And he